And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for Brook Lopez. A switch here also for Cleveland. James is checked in. Outside Irving. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's going to be on Freak. The Cavaliers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And the first one drops. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Kevin Love. He hits both from the stripe. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Doug. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line. There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Pick by Varejao. And Shumpert kicks to Irving. Nice shot from the wing. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter. Nets leading by 8. Here's Dove, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Now here is Varejao. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Irving attacking, and the shot is good. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He clearly had the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
The pass to Young. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They are a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. And Brooklyn making a change here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. Mozgov, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. He's making some changes here. And that does it for the first half of play.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
Wow, 11 points. That's an easy possession. I'm not really concerned with my points or how I'm getting start count points now.
Well done. Thunder up, Kevin.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway. And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Boy, I tell you what, he's got that great first step, and he must have had some quickness porridge or something because he looks a little faster today than normal.
Dub in a 2-guard. Young out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Johnson, and it's Galloway in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Varejao. Here's LeBron. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No telling how much larger the lead would be if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, come on, these guys kept them in it.
It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Smith.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And here is LeBron following the three-pointer by Freak. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Dub. Releases. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Dub's got 39.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Love with the screen for Irving. And there's the feed to Love. Fires from the line. Second shot opportunity. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Varejao.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Okay. Getting a little physical. I like that. I like that reference.
5 to shoot. The shot's good from Dunn.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Irving passes to LeBron. Smith kicks to James. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned, pound-the-rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Nets making a switch here. Bargnani's checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Biombo, he's checked in for Anderson Varejao. Now here's Love. They set the pick. The drive by LeBron. Off loose off the pick and hammers it home.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one, that's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
Now, here is Irving. Following the miss by Freak, and the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So, for the Nets, Hollis Jefferson comes in for Thaddeus Young. And Jared Jack is subbed in for Langston Galloway. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Following the miss by J.R. Smith. Takes it from 10. Drained for 2 points. And the Nets lead by 8.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Wide open. And he gets it to go. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Irving. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And here's Bargnani outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Brook Lopez, number 1. Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Shumpert comes in for Smith. Jack against Irving. Here's LeBron. Rebounded by Dub.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Wide open, couldn't capitalize. The Cavaliers trail by 11. The drive by James Thompson. The rebound by the Nets. Dub's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Mozgov comes to help.
Stick it too much.
Passes to Hollis Jefferson. Shot clock at 6. Dub the pass to Robinson. Shot by Jack, wide open, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
The dish to Irving. Mozgov a screen on Jack. Can they get it? Rejected by Bargnani. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Well, through 3 quarters of play. And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells us changes for Brooklyn. Lopez, he's checked in for Thomas Robinson. Dub comes in for Roberson. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Jarrett Jack. Cleveland also making some changes. Biyombo, he's checked in for Mozgov. And it's Thompson in for Shumpert. So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got LeBron James. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Irving. And it's Love in at the small forward. A different look now for Cleveland. Varejao comes in for Biyombo. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Kevin Love. Cavaliers on D. On the wing, Johnson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Young outside for the 3, and that one's good. Young's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Nets.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
And as long as you keep getting quality looks.
Dubs checked in for Brooklyn. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Varejao. Tristan Thompson comes in for Shumpert. Love's checked in for J.R. Smith. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Love, no good.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Nets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance, Clark. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Dub. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And the Nets, another 3.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Shumpert dishes to Biyombo. Picked by Mozgov. Irving kicks to Mozgov. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right. They get the rebound. Dub, covered by Irving. Dub, and it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one.
Hey, all right now. What's up, girl?
Joe, how did your defense dictate what happened tonight, especially?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
What can you say about the show he put on tonight? That was simply basketball greatness. You hardly get a player that gets that focused, that determined. He did the work of 3 players out there tonight and got the points to prove it.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
And that's a wrap. For Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more of the NBA Conference Finals as the series continues. Good night, everybody.